What up, you guys? It's your boy here, coming up with another video. I think this is my second. Actually, I think this is my third time I'm doing this, something like this. So, yeah. So here goes. To be honest, I made another I was about to post a video, but until I looked up, more videos of good or bad things about Anthem. I want to know what's their point of view, and it turns out it's so between some thing. Because here's the thing, if you guys watch my stream, I usually post Warframe Dead by Daylight Monster Hunter. You get the gist, but usually Warframe. So I saw some So if you see the title of this video, I'm really hyped about the game, but I'm also really worried about the game. And I guess maybe the hyped and worried part goes to both of those people that are going to pre-order this game or already pre-ordered this game. Don't worry, I pre-ordered this game, so there's nothing to feel ashamed about. In my case, here's the thing. Personally, for me, I don't feel ashamed for getting this game. Hold on. I don't feel ashamed about getting this game because it's practically the same genre as Warframe and Destiny, which is sci-fi, and that's the only similarities. Here's the thing. So Warframe communities always compare Anthem to Warframe, but before Anthem came out, they always compare Warframe to Destiny, and I did the same thing. I always compare Warframe to Destiny until I think it was December, November, or October last year's, when the PS Plus Destiny Free came out, but only for PS Plus. I got it and I played it, and I realized that Destiny was nothing like Warframe at all, but the only similarities between them was their sci-fi. Right now, Warframe community is doing the same thing for Anthem right now. So Warframe and Anthem, they kind of have the similarities. They're both third-person shooter. They got loot systems, like reward systems going on, and sci-fi. So I'm moving my hand a lot while I'm doing this because I don't have a script. This is also all from my my perspective, from what I think about. Because I know I'm not gonna get the same emotion as I write all this down. So, oh shit, I dropped my mic. So here's the thing. So I watched DK Diomedes. I watched Gay Guy plays who's known as Rob. I watched Mugamu. I watched I forgot how to pronounce his name, but I'm gonna call him Dad. And Life of Rio. So all these people are Warframe YouTuber content creators. So judging from them, I've seen what's up. How I see from their perspective is, Life of Rio, Gay Guy plays. They can see, they can break down the goods and bads. But here's the thing. What I like about them, they're really hyped about this game. They're not ashamed about it, which is okay. DK Diomedes worries me a lot because of course it's 2019 and we have to worry about pre-order, especially when we have Activision and EA trying to destroy these companies like BioWare. Well, BioWare might be on the brink of shutting down. Could be if Anthem does not work. Right now, BioWare and EA is on a little tiny line. I don't know how to explain. So, but before we get started, please leave, like, share, subscribe, and comment down, and hopefully we can communicate, because I want to know your point of view. So why am I hyped about this game? Well, as we all know, we've seen Stronghold, and which was pretty exciting, but what excites me most was the scaling, the difficulties I can change so I can get the better looting system. That's what I needed for Warframe, because Warframe is a lovely game. It's awesome. It's free. Okay, it's a free game, but it's not exactly free, and I'll get onto that point later. So like I said, Warframe needs that scaling system to go up. I need that difficulty to rise up. Otherwise, the planets I go to, the ones that are very, very easy, I want to change that. I want to change the difficulty between that, so it suits me and I can feel, really hyped up about it. And so yeah, there's that. Now, and so that's one of them. Now, if I compare Warframe to Anthem, when I compare Warframe is just like an overpowered monster, an overpowered one-man army, because you can use any of your abilities as long as you have energy. Now, this is what I like. I mean, this is kind of what I like about Anthem, because you can't spam too much, like constantly, if you have energy. I mean, it has cooldown reduction, which is great, but you have to keep changing your pace. And you have to think what would be good for your team, what will benefit from them. Because unlike Warframe, you don't need too much support. I mean, you can use support, but only big ones like Eidolons or Mother. From what I saw, I don't think you really need that. Unless if you're doing a defense, then you need a Frost or Chroma and all that. But yeah, so I know I'm really dumb for saying things like that, but that's just how I look at it. You're just an overpowered one-man army. You don't need anybody else. You can just solo that game instantly. And Anthem doesn't allow you to do that. That's why you can change the skill. You can be a one-man army if you do it easy mode on Anthem, but normal was something else. To be honest, I thought because we were level 10, I thought we were gonna have good weapons, but no, not really. I almost died in that game. Now, I played the VIP demo. Was it the best? No, not really. But you can easily, if you're playing on console, then you can easily get past through that. If you're on infinite loaded screen, close the application, then restart it, you can continue your expedition. I was like, okay. So me and my boy Desmond were playing that. We were playing. We were having fun. Explosions everywhere. He loved Colossus. He loved Storm. I don't think we talked about him using the Interceptor or Ranger. But yeah. And then the public demo came out. They fixed everything. It was great. Not bad. But you needed PS Plus to play online thing. But luckily, all four. Actually, my boy Devin didn't have a PS Plus, so what he did, he had to run all the way. Not run. He had to drive through Walmart to get a PS Plus card. And we played. So we played afterwards. Me, Desmond, Niffy, and Devin. So all four of us on Stronghold. We were having a blast. It was absolutely amazing. Nothing to it. That's what I love. I love being with my team. My team backs me up constantly. You see, I don't feel that way the way I do in Warframe. Here's the thing. As much as I don't need. I mean, sure, you could just stay there, just support it. I can just take care of the enemies by myself. Especially, that is if you're, Excalibur, Valkyrie, Rhino, such and such, or Ashe. Ashe is a good Warframe, but now, what worries me about this game is what DK Diomedes, his title, I swear to God, it was pay to play to pay. Wait, no, it's pay to play, or is it pay to play to play? I don't remember the title. I watched it. That's one of the things got me worried. But before I even watched that video, I knew there was a lot of worry. There was gonna be a lot of things going around. Like, if you like Anthem, you don't deserve to play Warframe. I was like, oh my god. So I just had an argument with this one dude. I was like, Anthem and Warframe are different. He's like, no, it isn't. It is not different. They're both same. Third-person shooter. Fucking your javelins are also Warframe. He says Warframe is the javelin. I was like, oh my god. He's like, yes, but the problem is he doesn't know that yet. He's only like Master rank 5, but the problem is he will get to that point where he can see and understand the difference, because in my perspective, I think that they're not the same. He keeps saying Warframe is free, and this is where Mogama's video came in on one of his recent videos. Now, one of his comment section popped up. He's like, Warframe rivals a AAA game, but it's free. You could do everything. It's free. You could get this. You could get that. It's free. yes and no. It's free, but it's not exactly free. And Mogami also said the same thing, because here's the thing. You get platinum, yes, but you gotta know. You have to ask the question: who paid that platinum? Who bought that platinum with their real life money? Platinum didn't just fall up out of the sky or space, or fall from the void. You're like, here you go, buddy. You can have that platinum. It's for you. It's free. No, it's totally free. No, someone bought that. Real life money. Now, I also checked out. Actually, I don't need to put this out now. You can also watch other videos. I don't know how to edit too much, so. We saw the microtransaction thing and all that. It was like $20 worth. I was like, it's not that bad. Well, for me, it really isn't, because one, if you saw my stream, my Warframes don't look that fashionable, which is okay for me, which is alright. It's just black and whatever color I choose. That's pretty much it. So that doesn't really affect me too much. What affects me was, why do you care about it? It's only for. They even said microtransaction will be cosmetics only. You don't need to get this. All you need to do is just change the color of your javelins, and that's it. I was about to call it Warframes, but change your javelins, whatnot. You can even get them in game if you try. But here's the thing: But this is what also worries me. I don't know if that. Now this is gonna bite me in the back. I don't know how will this even work, because those coins, when I saw those coins, I thought it looked an insane amount. And that troubles me the most, because one, I'm supporting this game, but I'm also doubting myself. The only one that keeps me going was Life of Rio and A Gay Guy Plays, because when I watch their videos, they seem happy. They really enjoy it. They really want to make Anthem their second home, and that's what EA needs to watch out, because Warframe content creators, they want competition. Now, what EA needs to do is help Bioware, whatever Bioware needs. That is their problem. That's why they failed for Battlefront 2, in my opinion, and that's all I can say. They haven't fixed the problem, and their EA had this Star Wars contract for like how many years, and they only got 2 games out. There's gotta be a problem within their company, within their development, within their team. They need to stop that. What they need to do is compromise. What is good, what is bad. We don't need to keep paying more, because look what happened to FIFA. They completely destroyed it with their microtransaction, with their loot boxes, with everything. I don't know FIFA too much, but I'm sorry if I made any mistakes, so watch out for that. Now, so that's what we need to be careful with. What can they do to prevent from EA, including BioWare, shutting down? Because here's the thing: I never played any Mass Effect games, so. And what people said was true. If what people said is true, Anthem will have like this Mass Effect thing. I was like, but it's online and flighting. I was like, okay, that's great for me, because one, I never played Mass Effect. This could also be good for you too, because good for the people that never played Mass Effect. So for me, it's a win-win, in my opinion. But the problem is, will this be exactly what DK say? Will this be paid to play or paid to win? Now, I hope that really isn't the case, because one, I had a lot of fun with Anthem. I really did. It was enjoyable. Me and Desmond, oh my god. Desmond kept saying something stupid with Colossus, and we were just laughing. It was really enjoyable. It was a great moment for both of us. And that's what made Anthem a little bit fun. We can have a great time. It was really fun. That's what in my stream, when we play Warframe, we can't get that feeling, because one, we're just too overpowered, in my opinion. Warframe needs something challenging. It doesn't have foundation. It has no endgame. It has nothing except you can have this Fortuna. You can have part 1 and part 2. You can finally do this. Do you want skins? Do you want a new Warframe? Here you go. Take that. In my opinion, I don't need a Warframe right now. I want something challenging. I need an enemy I can take down. I need to be satisfied, and that's what Anthem gave me during the Stronghold. My God, when I played hard mode on one of those big ass spiders, although I kept going down too much, I enjoyed it. I was like, I knew we can take this guy down. We could. Like, do you know how long I've been farming within that Stronghold? I've been getting my shotguns and all that ready so I can be with my team. You pump this, guys. And I was like, and when we killed it, you have no idea how much, especially Devin. Devin felt so satisfied. I'm like, sure, he feels satisfied on other games, but we are a team, and that's what we need to be, and that's what Warframe needs. We need to be satisfied on what we kill and what the reward will be. Hell, sooner or later, if Bungie makes Destiny 3 without Activision, which is a good thing, they can make this work. They need a competition between those three. But the question is, can we hit the mark? Now, if you watch, I'm sorry, I'm just really sick. Now, the dev streams, I think his name is, I'm sorry. I think one of the developers' name is Steve. I was about to say Steven. I don't know. I think it's Steve. So he writes on the board Warframe because javelins. I was like, which is pretty funny. I was like, oh my God. Now he's gonna say, I thought he was gonna compare it to 2. I was like, well, there has to be something going on. He won't put Anthem right on the spot without anything, unless it's a competition. Now, that's where another dev stream, right after that dev stream, another dev stream, which was a roadmap, Warframes, gas cities, railjacks, new lores. Like, we're getting 2 Warframes within this year. But the question is, will that hit it? Will that hit it off? Can we get what we need? And that's what us Warframe veterans need the most. We need something challenging. We need a roadmap. We have a schedule. We can't keep doing this. It's stressful, especially if you're trying to help other communities out. Because as much as I hate it, it's like, we need to amp it up. I need to amp this up for myself. And now, like I said, what worries me about this community, especially the Warframe community, being, I'm not gonna say jackass, but pretty much rude to BioWare. One, because Warframe communities think they're copying. Warframe communities think that Anthem's being copied. It's a little copy paste, but I'm pretty sure BioWare can see where Warframe is going. But let's switch up the gear. Let's put flight systems. Let's put stronghold. Let's change the difficulty. Let's do everything. Let's make it just count. That's great. That's amazing. We need that. Warframe is not Anthem. Anthem is not Warframe. They're all different, but they seem similar. I mean, I'm pretty sure Destiny foresaw this too. Destiny tried to do the same thing, but can Activision not let them go? Now, you see, since Activision is gone, will Destiny make that mistake again? Will they keep putting this on and off? I couldn't play Destiny 2 because, one, as much as I enjoyed it, I can't play the DLC because it cost too much. It was too much for me. Will I be satisfied and keep playing it? That's my problem with that. But right now, I'm hugely satisfied with Anthem. Will this change your mind? No, I don't know. Do I care? If you care, maybe not. It depends. That's why I like to discuss in the comments down. Like I said, I don't know if people like you will see this, because one, YouTube algorithm, will this even show up? I don't know. That's what I don't know about that, but I really wanted to put this video out so I can just calm the people down, especially the Warframe community. I'd be like, yo, Lex, you got a competition here. Let them do what they do best. If Anthem flops, be happy, because you know what? I need Warframe to change. Because the only thing that's hating, I don't like his. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like the Warframe community. It's not a bad thing, but you're just being selfish, in my perspective. I see you guys as selfish little people, and Warframe developers, they just spoil you. They keep spoiling you. I'm like, you don't stop this. Just stop. Help us veterans out. We need an endgame. We need a foundation. We need you to evolve. You can't stay the same and just add new things in, pile it over and over and over again. I don't need that. Especially when Anthem might hit you back hard. And I hope if Anthem does succeed, like if it's decent, like at least 7 out of 10. Or at least 3 out of 5. Actually, I don't know how much. If it's at least decent, then you have to watch out, Warframe. Because if it's at least 60 or 70%, you know it does mean they're evolving. They can change the progress. They can turn this around. That's what we need to do. And we need. So if Anthem goes. If Anthem does succeed in its launch day, then Warframe, you need to step your game up. You really do. And if Anthem does flop, you still need to make better things in the community. You can't spoil us with these skins, with these reworks. Well, actually, you do need to rework the Warframes. That's good. I just don't need the skins right now. I just need challenge. I need satisfaction. That's all I need. And I need BioWare to really step it up. And EA, if you watch this, EA, I might tweet this out to EA. I don't know. But if EA does watch this, or BioWare, or maybe anyone else, if they share it, I just want to know, don't do this. I need you to help BioWare. Whatever they need, you do it. Don't change it. Because right now, EA, I gave you my money. I gave you at least, I don't know how much Legion of Dawn cost. I gave you, but whatever I gave you, that's how much money I put into this. Because right now, I'm putting my faith into you and to BioWare. And BioWare, if you watch this, Anthem is my first game, and this is maybe, I'm not sure if you made any other games, but your game is mostly known for Mass Effect. Now, I don't know. So, but I think BioWare Anthem will be my first game coming from you guys. So I need you to step it up. For my sake, for the Warframe community, for the Anthem community, especially for the Anthem community. Because one of our Warframe content creators, like I said, Dad Efui, I don't know what he said, but he quit Warframe. I don't know if he quit Warframe. I'm not sure, but he did it just for you guys. He did it for BioWare. He did it for Anthem. Whatever he saw is what he liked about Anthem. Whatever Life of Rio saw about Anthem is what he liked about you guys. Whatever a gay guy plays, Rob, Mugamu, whatever they like, they're supporting you. Right now, us Warframe content creators, we're getting bite in the back. But you see, I'm not a big YouTuber, so I'm not getting bite in the back so hard. The only ones that biting me in the back is the Warframe community on the PS4. That's it. These guys are getting hit a lot. DK Diomedes, he's 50-50. He wants to love this, but at the same time, can he trust his support to them? Right now, we'll have to see. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I knew I took super duper long, and I'm super duper sorry. But that's what I'm hyped about. Hype, difficulty, satisfaction. And flight system, explosive. That's me. Worried. Community-wise, it was like, community-wise, it's a pay-to-win prize. It's a paywall in front of me. That's what I'm worried about. I don't need you to change into a in a pay system. I don't need that because I already gave all my money to you guys. Even though I should have used this for for my friend's birthday. So yeah. So that's your boy here. He's done. I'm just gonna change my YouTube name. This is too much. But yeah, take care, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.